Sorry guys, I'm number one. Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to try to turn a barbecue set. It's in here. I'll show you later, I guess, when we assemble it. So this is for my dad's birthday, which was a week ago, and it could be like 3 or 4 weeks from the time that this gets posted. But I've got some walnut here, finally. The first guy still hasn't shipped, and it's been over a month. So I bought some new stuff. This is black walnut with sapwood and heartwood in it. So I'm hoping that we can leave a little bit of the sapwood, make it look really, give it a little more contrast, I guess. So we're gonna start with the tongs. Hopefully I can turn them relatively close to the same size because it's 2 separate pieces of wood. So we will get going. This is a new camera, so hopefully the focus and stuff is going to be a little better, and hopefully the sound is as good as it was. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So let me know if it sounds wonky on your end, if I need to do something with that. So anyway, let's get turning. All right, and this chunk, these are meant to be turned with a bottle stopper chuck, which I don't have. So this is just a block with a little end screw or turned on it so it fits in that hole, not overly snug. It's just a nice fit. Hopefully it doesn't break off. I guess we'll find out. Check what the dimensions are of these 2 ferrules because they're different from what the instructions are, so you need to get the instructions offline. Oh, now we're supposed to be 7/16, I think. Okay, that's pretty close. It's kind of hard to see right there. This one just a little proud. That way we can sand it instead of taking it to the size and then sanding down and losing our size. And this one is an inch. That's about as big as the other side. So, let's get this thing turned down. Yeah, I don't know. That feels pretty good. Let's get that sanded up and see if I can replicate it. Perfect. And then there is some of that sapwood in there yet. That looks awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go find some sandpaper. Okay, so I'm gonna try this Restore Shine with the Howard's Feed and Wax. I don't know if this is really meant to go on bare wood or not, but we're gonna try it. It is a buffing compound of sorts, and I buffed this to, or I guess I haven't buffed it yet. I've sanded it to 400 grit. So we'll oh, it's got that same awesome smell as the other stuff, as the Feed and Wax, I think it's called. So, all right. It's been, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes, somewhere in there. We'll get this thing cleaned off, buff it. Oh, that looks nice. First piece is done. on to the next chunk of the tong. Good grief. Alright guys, so instead of me going over every one of these pieces, I'm just gonna do a super high speed montage and then kind of tell you what went wrong with my turning setup here. The block that I used slipped terribly bad. I don't know exactly if you're going to be able to see that or not. I really should have had a little bit tighter fit on the back end. It was a little bit loose, not in the hole necessarily, but where the turned piece hit the block. I could have put a little hot glue on there or a little bit of rubber. Non-slip pad would have worked really well. But if you're planning on doing this, I would suggest the bottle stopper chuck. Would just make this a ton easier, and I just didn't have time to get one ordered and in before I had to have this project done. So if you're planning on doing this, pick one of those up. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to assemble this. I think I'm probably just going to put one of these together to kind of show you how it goes. I'm sorry I'm talking quiet. The entire family is sleeping right now. So, 5-minute epoxy. I'm just going to put together the spatula, and then I'll do the rest of it off camera. But just so you get the gist of how it goes together. So, let's see here. Ferrule. Obviously this small ferrule goes on the small end. Okay, so this goes, whoop, wrong way, like this, and it actually slots in there pretty nicely. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe we can zoom in post. Get some epoxy on these threads. And start screwing it on. This hole is very tight, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but the epoxy is pooling up. Uh-oh. Just break something? It did snap a little bit right there. So, hopefully, it's okay. Boy, I might have to drill these out a little bit. Yep, these need drilled out. Crap. So apparently the drill bit that I used, which was the 11/32, is slightly small. Let's see. If it'll focus, there we go. Well, I can't see the crack now, but it did split, and it's continuing to split and not stopping. So I'm gonna have to find a drill bit and get these drilled out a little bit more. Crap. Okay. I got everything re-drilled out now, so 23/64 is what I went to, which still gives enough for the threads to grab into the wood, hopefully without cracking it this time. So we'll get some more epoxy mixed up and then give it a try. That's much better there. Actually, you can screw it in without getting too wild and crazy with it, I guess. And it's still splitting that crack slightly, but what do you do? I don't have time to go return this one, so Dad? It is what it is.
Hey Dad.
Yeah, Dirk.
She won't let me in. Like, she won't come inside. I'm gonna try to get her in. Will you please help me?
Just give me a second, baby. Alright. Well, that actually works pretty slick. This kit is actually really, really nice. I really like it. This is some seriously strong steel. It's not flimsy at all. Well worth the $17, $18, whatever I paid for. So I'll get the rest of these put back her put together and we will come back.